This is how to make a homemade snowmobile ramp out of a few 2x4s with 2x6s, and it cost me about $30 to build, but I had some parts already around, so it might cost a little bit more depending on what you got. Main structures, these two 2x4s that run down the center here. They're vertical for strength, but I got them tied in with 4 sections. Those are to hold it together when I was putting it together, and then there's another 4 foot sections that go across that are tied in with lag bolts directly to the 2 main 2x4s running down the center there. There's chunks of wood right there. The wedges, they sit against the back of the tailgate, so it keeps the ramp from riding up onto it when you're loading the sled. And the front wheels are up just far enough to rest on the tailgate, so you can have a pivot point to lift it up and roll it into the back of the truck. I got another set of wheels part way down. I just used a piece of all thread as the axle and just put it straight through. Held the wheels on with some nuts. It's pretty low tech, but it seems to be working pretty good. I've actually had 2 sleds loaded on this thing at the same time in the back of the truck, and the axles held up pretty good. Closer view of the wedges there. They're not too tall, so you can lift it up and make it over the edge of the tailgate with the wheels. You don't want them too big, otherwise they'll hang up on you. You can see from up here, I have all the 2x4s held on with lag bolts to the main 2 runners in the center. The outside ski guides are just 2x6 and a 2x4 bolted on the side to keep the ski from going off in the inside if you miss the track. The track here is garage door molding from Home Depot. I believe it was $8 for a 7-foot strip. They didn't have 8-foot strips, so. But it's held up pretty good. Even with the carbides digging into her, skis slide right up, and it's pretty tough stuff actually. I got a couple of garage door handles for a couple bucks at the hardware store. Put them on there. Just some leftover hemlock. Some pieces of rubber nailed down there for traction. The ski guides, because they sit flat on the 2x4s going across here, you can drill different holes for any different ski stand sled. So for my vintage sleds, I'm going to drill a hole closer into the center so the skis will fit right and everything will just work out good.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Push. Alright, hold it. You have to pull her back.